Good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday. For those who are watching this on Sunday, it's Sunday today, and I'm recording my audio, and I'm going to put this video out in the next little while. All I need to do is my thumbnail. I'm a little bit behind. Normally, for me, making a video, I will do my sets, and I will actually get the video part of it all ready, and then I'll do the thumbnail in the evening time. And then all I have to do in the morning is just put my audio, re-render everything, and I put it out. But last night I had some issues with recording. Oh no. And I have to address it now because there's such a good battle in the second half of the video. I think it's the 9th battle, so it's the second last battle, where it was one of those things where it was like, it'll just look like I was losing, and I end up winning it in the end, but the recording stopped in the middle of it because I ran out of storage. So I basically spent the rest of the evening sorting this out, and I only had one battle left. I still only had to just do my 10th of the 2 sets that I do, and by that stage I was like, I'm on the mood of putting together this video. I was like, I'll just do it in the morning. The classic do it in the morning thing where you're like, yeah, I'll be totally fine doing everything in the morning. And now it's just I don't know why it's taken me so long. Maybe it's because it's early. I don't know. And I was doing other stuff. And in the middle of everything, my cats are just completely fecking around downstairs. I could, should I say what my cats were doing? I don't know. Is this allowed? I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do it. He jumped up, my kitten, he's 6 months old. He jumped up onto this shelf. I have one shelf, and it's very high. And it's the only place, that I put anything on because, cats. And the little fucker managed to get up there, and he just knocked so much stuff down. There was pictures down. There was little ornament things. There was this little jar thing that I put all the keys and stuff in, so I don't lose the keys. The keys were everywhere. I was like, what the hell, Salem? What did you do? But back to the battles. It's 2 minutes. I didn't actually even talk about the battles. I've only been talking about the issues around the battles. This team is actually quite okay. Other Swamperts are bad though. Other Swamperts gave me such a headache. I could not even deal with them, to be honest with you. I got out of some matchups, but not all of them, to be honest. I like using Charizard. It came in clutch sometimes. The only thing is just how squishy he is. It's one of the main reasons I don't really use Charizard, is that it is just so squishy. There's other things that can just take something that's super effective, whereas Charizard's yeah, I'm just gonna leave here. Oh yeah, we get to Earthquake the Muck. That was just so beautiful. I was obviously giggling my head off when these things happen. When I feel like I was gonna say something else, if it was to do with the battles or just random chit chat, I don't know. My head is just a muffle of all sorts of information. But the main thing is, I said about oh damn, I'm looking at my video now. And I can see that one of the Pokeballs needs to be just a little bit higher. I'm not re-rendering this for such a small thing. So I'm going to apologize for it now that I've noticed it. I'm sorry that the Charizard Pokeball is about 1 pixel close to the Swampert Pokeball. I do all this by hand, my mouse. I just move it around until what looks right for my eye. There's probably better, more efficient ways of doing it, but this is what I do. Anyway, back to the battles, guys. Another Swampert. They're painful for me to deal with. They're just, they're just very, very painful for me. At least I get to throw an Earthquake here. He has no shields, which is good, but he's obviously going to get you this Hydro on me. And I just Dragon Claw because I'm not going to get to Blast Burn because, Swampert gets to move at light speed. What's it, 4 and then 3 or something like that. It's crazy. I think this is actually kind of exciting here. We just about survive, and then we just get the Dragon Claw off onto the Giratina, and I was like, oh yeah. Look at me do battle stuff. We saw more Giratinas, and I was like, fun. Because, a squishy boy here doesn't even Like, they're not even very effective, but he's just such a squishy boy. Look at him squish down. He's already in yellow. And we're throwing super effective moves into Giratina. And it's just, yeah, like, doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, check out those catches. And we get to bait out the grass type, but I don't get to the earthquake in time. Like, I like to try and just throw the earthquake into them. It's sad that it doesn't KO, but like, it's whatever. It's still satisfying to do it anyway. We get to beat this here Venusaur, and then I'm coming in with my Stunfisk because my Zard is so low. I think I have a Dragon Claw, so I think I have something stored on it though. He's useful. He's not just there for a swap at this stage. Oh god, this thing. I think I saw 2 of these yesterday and I was confused. I know it's Mewtwo, but I don't know why when I see it armored, I'm like, what do I do? But that was kind of cool. See, I just got to the earthquake there after the dynamic punch. Oh, I don't have a move there. I just farmed down. Okay, I'm telling lies. Actual lies. Hello. Then we have a Lapras. I think, yeah, I think this was quite hard for me, this battle here. But I do manage to get the earthquake off, which is real nice. We were just about to get to the Hydro. I would not shield here for this because I can just come in and farm on my Zard. I think this is just a frenzy. Yeah, and I was right with that because I was like, there's no way he has a sludge now. We get to blast burn the Lapras. I think I do swap out here. No, I don't. That's a lie. I don't swap out. What am I talking about? You can see some lag there. It's not as obvious when everything is sped up, but there is lag, and I have been getting lag, and it's very annoying because sometimes you would have just got to something, or you would have had extra energy and you don't. I think this team, I think, okay, I'm gonna say it. I think I might have played as best as I could, but I feel like this team was just a bit too difficult for me to beat. To be honest, there is one battle where I could have played better and I didn't. Like, so I will always highlight, like, when I'm shit, I will say I'm shit. Like, I am not afraid to say that. Like, that does not bother me in the slightest. Like, I am not perfect at this game at all. I think it's the last battle. I was kind of disappointed in myself, but it was after, I think I spent over an hour having to delete some storage then so I could record the last battle, and I was like, so I just wanted to get the battle done and over with, but I remember last night feeling just a little bit disappointed in myself because I knew I could have battled better and I didn't, and it just is what it is, you know. And here's an Umbreon. Oh my god, actually, this is big. I knew this was Umbreon Double Charm, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, I bet this is Umbreon Double Charm, and you better believe it, it is Umbreon Double Charm. I was so proud of myself. I know it's probably obvious to everyone, but sometimes I'm just in a world of my own. I am carefree and I'm just like tapping the screen and I'm not really thinking about anything. But today, well, last night, I knew that was Umbreon Double Charm, and the pride I felt for my own very self was very prideful, or whatever you would say. Yeah, get out of here, Sylveon. And then I'm going to Earthquake this Clefable, and I know I need to bait here. So I throw the Dragon Claw. Yes! And then I hit the Blast Burn, and I beat the Double Charm. Yes! Honestly, I think I'm just more, it's not that I dislike Double Charm. I think I'm just happy that I managed to beat it, like, to call out a team. I did not call out this Mewtwo though. That was never me calling any of that out. Like, I don't know who's using that or why they're using it or where it is or when to expect it. We do have a Ferrothorn that I want to try and keep my Zard on. He comes back in here and I just about gets, like, I knew I wasn't going to get to a Earthquake by any means, but I was going to just try to throw a Hydro into it or something. So then we come into a Mukkavi Stunfisk battle, and the Dark Pulses are not really doing much, which is kind of pog, some people would say. And then we're just going to be Earthquake in here. Yeah, just gonna Earthquake. I do think do I get another shield off this guy, actually? Yeah, I do. I get the shield off him, and then he swaps out, I swap out. I was not asleep in this battle, let me tell you. And then I get to get rid of that Ferrothorn. This thing has to throw all its energy into me now, which will now allow me to get to the Earthquake. because he had no choice but to throw his energy into me, and that was actually quite a nice game. This might be the one. Yes, it's a Cresselia. No. It's such a good battle, and I actually win, and it just cuts out. Obviously the notification popped up on my phone. It's not going to pop up on the recording or whatever, but it popped up and was like, you have no storage, and I was like, could you not have just let me finish the battle? Like, could you not have just let me finish the battle? Especially because it had the freaking, what is this guy called? Swampert. It had the Swampert. I beat the Swampert. I did it. I actually beat the Swampert. I had to use all of my brain power at, like, this is like midnight-ish for me. I'm doing these battles. I'm just throwing everything into this. Like, look at this. Look at this crazy stuff. I'm blast burning a Swampert. It's wild. And it looks like I'm gonna lose here, but I actually win this battle. Oh, I'm so pissed at myself. Not that it was my fault, but like, we get rid of this Togepiss with like 0 issues whatsoever to me. Like, look at me. What a tryhard. Look at my Stunfisk. Yeah, I just throw some rocks at this Swampert, and then goodbye. It goes now. Wait. Yeah, see? But I do win, I promise. I have a witness, but he'll probably just say I'm lying. But I do have a witness. I did win. This battle, I could have played so much better, 100%. I do lose, and I think I might have lost anyway, but I could have played it better. But I just didn't. Like, I don't know. I think it was just, it took me like an hour or something to finish the issues I was having with my storage. Like, I had to clear so many videos, so many pictures, and then do this battle. I'm not making excuses for myself, but I just feel I could have probably played it out a little bit better, to be honest with you. It's coming towards the end of the video, and I'm Irish, and it's really hard for us to say goodbye, so it takes like at least half a minute, so I have to start now. But anyone who's watched this long, thank you so much. Please have some chats with me in the comment section. I always like to try and reply to everybody once I notice it, but sometimes I don't get the notification, and I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.